Hello, I'm Liz Davies, Miracle Coach, and welcome back to my series called Raise Your Vibration, Raise Your Game. I've been a bit quiet for the last few weeks again, I'm aware. I've been on holiday. I went to Mexico, had a wonderful time in the sun, and it was a little bit scary coming home to wind and rain on Friday. But it seems to have improved now and the weather seems to be brightening up, so I'm very happy to feel that possibly spring is not too far away now. So anyway, thank you for joining me for today's video, which is all about love. I wanted to talk about love this week because it's Valentine's week and it's probably been thrust in a lot of people's faces. Everywhere you go, you've got Valentine's cards, hearts, and it can get a bit nauseating, can't it? And it can get a bit much. Even if you are in a loving relationship, it can still feel very bombarding, all the commercial rubbish, which I'm not a big fan of. But I just wanted to talk to you about love because love itself is a very, very important topic, and in fact it underpins pretty much everything. And I wanted to talk about what we can do if we're feeling a little bit disconnected from feeling that love, and if we want to attract more into our lives, what is the best way to go about this? Well, I've mentioned before that what we experience in our external reality, so the things that we see, the things that we experience, tend to be pretty much a reflection, a mirror image of what's going on inside us. So if we want to experience more love in our lives, we need to come from a place of love ourselves more often. So tuning into your heart centre, your heart space right here, and just feeling feelings of love and appreciation for anything at all will bring more of the same into your life. You'll get more things to feel love and appreciation and gratitude for. So even if you're not really feeling the love in your life right now, a good way to bring more of it in is to focus on the things that you do love, the people that you love, the things that you love, and do more of those things. So spend time doing the things that you love. This is one of the most important things you can do for your self-care, for your well-being, and for your own energy and vibration levels. It raises you up and makes you so much better at everything you're doing, and better to be around, and kinder, and all the good things. So do the things that you love. It's not indulgent, it's not selfish, it's important, it's healthy self-care. So the first thing I'd like to encourage you to do is think about what things do you love doing. Write a list of all the things that you really love. There can be so many different things that you enjoy. You know, it could be going for a walk at the beach, it could be reading a good book, it could be catching up with a particular friend that you enjoy being with. It could be just writing in a journal, making cakes, whatever. Everybody's different. We've all got different things that we enjoy. So write a list and try and come up with as many things as you can on that list of what it is that you love to do. Maybe your talents and your gifts are being suppressed. They need to be expressed too. That gets you closer to bringing more love and more happiness and joy into your life. The more you express your own unique gifts and talents. Because when you're doing the things that you're meant to do on this earth, when you're sharing the gifts and the energy that you have to share with others, that raises your vibration too. And anything that raises our vibration is fantastic. I'm sure you're getting the hang of this now, because it brings more into your life of the things that will make you happy. And it brings more harmony, more peace, more joy. So write a big long list of all the things that you love to do and endeavour to do something every day off that list. Even if it's just for 5 minutes a day, we can all find 5 minutes. So just think about those things and set the intention to bring them into your life. And another thing that's really important when we're talking about love is coming from a place of love yourself. So it's not just important to do the things that you love, and also to treat yourself with love. So treat yourself with care and compassion and look after yourself well. You know, how would you like other people to treat you? Treat yourself that way. How would you like other people to speak to you? Speak to yourself that way. The more you do it internally, the more you will see it reflected back at you in the world. Do you get frustrated because people don't treat you very nicely? Well, have a look at how you speak to yourself. How do you speak to yourself? What is that like? Really just notice the language you use, the tone of voice that you use to yourself. Those things are so important because, again, what you are experiencing internally, you will just keep experiencing externally too. And then another thing is about coming from the place of love yourself as much as you can. Now, this isn't blind forgiveness and just sending love out to people willy-nilly, even if they've really hurt you, although that is very, very valuable, I have to say. But what we need to do first and foremost, if you're feeling upset about a situation, if you're feeling hurt by someone, if you're feeling frustrated, start by sending yourself some love. Send yourself some compassion. Acknowledge that, okay, this is tough for me right now. That hurt. That was difficult. That was frustrating. And acknowledge how you feel and send yourself some kindness and some compassion. And that straight away, again, it accepts the feelings that you've got and it raises your vibration to that more compassionate love place, which is so much better at getting things solved and sorted out quickly. The minute you move into that place, it's like everything just flows so much better rather than feeling those nasty feelings that we try and get rid of, you know, the anger, the frustration. Those feelings still need to be acknowledged and expressed, but then we need to acknowledge that we deserve love and we deserve compassion. And then once you've given yourself that love, then send love and compassion out. So send it out to the person that upset you maybe. Send it out to the person that frustrated you. Send it to the person that's cut you up while you're driving. Instead of having road rage, send love and blessings everywhere you go. And it sounds a bit out there and it might sound a bit crazy, but it makes all the difference. If you're sending out curses and angry and feeling angry and sending it out, even just on an energetic level, that's what you'll keep experiencing more of. And you'll keep attracting it, sadly and frustratingly. This is the way it works. So always send yourself compassion. Always give yourself love. And then send it out as well from that place. And it is such a great way to transmute any negative situation very quickly. So those are my 3 top tips when it comes to love and attracting more of it and more of the good stuff into your life, more of the things that make you smile and make you happy, and ultimately improve your quality of life and the quality of life of those around you too. I help people all the time with things that get in the way of that, those deep beliefs that we can have that say that we're not worthy of love, we're not good enough, we don't deserve it, we should be better somehow in order to deserve more love or more of anything really. And these beliefs, they really do end up dictating the kinds of experiences we have in life, because like I've said in a previous video, our beliefs and the feelings that we carry around inside are the things that we will then see and will keep coming back. We'll keep experiencing them again and again. So if we have a belief in there that's not serving us, that really needs to come out. And EFT is the most brilliant technique I've ever learned to help people to release those beliefs, those feelings, those unpleasant memories, anything at all. It might not seem big to you. You might think, well, I had a good childhood, I haven't had a traumatic life, I can't complain really. But it doesn't matter. None of us get out of childhood unscathed or untraumatized. We always experience things that can stay with us and that can affect how we feel about ourselves and affect what we expect to come back at us in life. And we attract what we expect. So if you expect people to leave you, if you expect people to treat you badly, if you expect people to not speak to you nicely, that's what will happen. We totally will attract those things that we expect to happen. So if you realise that your expectations might be a bit off and you're expecting things that are then coming to fruition, it can really help to do a bit of soul searching and tune in to, where did I first feel these feelings? Where is this coming from? And then, so if there's anything like that you think I could help with, please let me know. I'd love to talk to you. And in the meantime, send love to yourself and send love out and just see the world transform around you. So thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.